Good morning, y'all. Hope you're blessed and doing well. So I'm going to read a really quick verse from the Bible. It's from First Peter chapter 4, verse 17 to 19. So from 17 to the end. And just prepare yourself, okay? It says, "For the time has come for judgment to begin with the house of God. If judgment begins with us, what will be the end for those who disobey the good news of God? Now, if it is hard for the righteous to be saved, what shall become of the ungodly and the sinner? So then, those who suffer according to God's will let their soul, sorry, will let them trust their soul to a faithful Creator while continuing to do good." So, the reason I read that verse, okay? Because I know a couple weeks ago I was talking about how I always heard that judgment begins in God's house. It sure enough does. It starts in the church. But another reason why I chose to talk about this morning, or even to read it this morning, is because every time I read verse 18 from 1 Peter chapter 4, always gets me. If anything, it makes me say wow. It makes me say wow. That's all I can really say, wow. I'm going to reread it again, okay? It says, "Now, if it is hard for the righteous to be saved, what shall become of the ungodly and the sinner?" When I read that, I be like, wow, if it's hard for the righteous to be saved, because the Bible does say that those who endure till the end shall be saved. So that one saved, always saved stuff ain't true. It's not true. It's those who endure to the end shall be saved. But the verse says, if it is hard for the righteous to be saved, what shall become of the ungodly and the sinner? I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out for myself. I tell you that much. But just ponder on these verses, okay? First Peter chapter 4, verses 18 to 19. First Peter chapter 4, verse 17 to 19. And I read it from the Tree of Life version. Just ponder on that and just let the Holy Spirit talk to you. May He refine our ways. May He continue to guide us and teach us to continue to follow the Lord's ways. Not our ways, but the Lord's ways, because His ways are higher than our ways and His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. May you continue to surrender your life to Him. Surrender your life to God. Surrender your life to Jesus. Put aside your old ways and pick up your cross. Die daily to yourself every day. It's not easy.